moving to a new home can be a very disorienting experience for a cat. It is as if the inner GPS has suddenly lost its signal. They find themselves in a new place with no sense of bearing, and they have to figure it out all over again. Having survived 2 cross-country moves with cats and the possibility of another one coming down the road, it felt it was the time to put together a set of resources to help others who are going through this, moving to a new home, changing cities, maybe changing countries with their cats, and finding ways to make that move a little easy for their cats and also for themselves. My last move, it was about 4 years ago. At that time, Timothy was the cat in my life, and Timothy is a very sensitive soul. He is shy, he likes to have his own little cozy corner, does not like other humans around. So a cross-country move and a flight is a lot for him to process. I started preparing him for the move, and we did an animal communication session with Timothy. In that communication session, Timothy spoke about how he needed that sense of familiarity and how it was very important for him to have something familiar in his environment. This conversation with Timothy was supported by my teacher, Rose Idee, and Rose asked Timothy what could be done to make it easy for him. Timothy said that he understands that there is a lot of activity going on. There were packers and movers and workers all around the house. He says he understands that, and what he needs is a little time carved out where it will be just him and me, and we will not be disturbed. No more activities. So I worked out this evening. After evening, there were no workers, no packers, no movers. Nothing else was happening in the house. And that became a time when we would both relax. When I could let go of all the stress of the day and just take a few deep breaths, and Timothy would start relaxing. And to this day, he knows that after the sun sets, nothing will bother him. He won't be taken to the doctor. I won't be going anywhere. There will be no workers in the house. And he has this absolute sense of trust that once it is evening, everything is fine. All is well in Timothy land. The second thing he asked for was, even though the rest of the house is disrupted, a little space that is just Timothy's space where no one else is allowed. And this was very specific. So there was a room where there was no need for anyone else to go in, and I made that Timothy's room. He had his food, his litter box, his bed, and everything else, and that space remained just as it is until the moment of the move. This was the first part. The second thing that came in was, of course, energy work. Being an energy practitioner, how could I say no to energy work? So during the move, when I started putting him in the carrier and preparing him for the flight that was to come, I created this visualization of Timothy and me getting to the place in absolute and complete safety. And I have to say that there were hiccups during the transit, but we made it. And I also had a very supportive community, people who offered energy work during the flight. When Timothy was in transit, there were people actively working, running scalar waves on him. And I knew the difference because I could feel that in my body, and I could feel Timothy settling down. And it was such an immense relief to know that energy healing had such a power to just create a sense of ease, even though there was so much disruption all around. So this is Timothy's story. Now, let's look at how you can do something for your cat. If you have a move coming up, this is the perfect time to watch this video. I'm going to show you a couple of questions. Look at them and find the answers with absolute honesty. The first one. Think about your cat's personality. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sensitive or how shy is your cat? Are they adaptable or are they cautious, routine-oriented, and easily overwhelmed? The second question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed out are you about the move? Move is not easy for us humans as well. Then, the third one. What are 3 things that you can do to manage your stress? Because your cat feels your stress too, and when they see you getting stressed out, it affects them. Name some things that you can do. Maybe you can do some meditation, qigong, tai chi, yoga. Maybe you can ask a friend for some energy healing support for yourself. Name 3 things that you can do to lower your stress. Incorporate that into your life till the date of the move. With that preparation, let's get into the toolkit. I'm going to walk you through a set of tools to support you through the move. The first one, animal communication. If you are an animal communicator, have a conversation with your cat. You probably have already done it. Get neutral. Have a conversation with your cat. Chances are your cat already knows that you are moving. I have worked with people who have come to me with help through moves, and I have not met a single cat or a single dog who said, "Oh, I did not know we were moving." Everybody said, "We know exactly what is going on." So chances are your cat knows what's going on. So the communication that you're going to have is, how can I support you through the move? What will help you as we do this move? Create visualization of what is it that they can look forward to in the new place that they're going to. Maybe they'll get more of your time. Maybe they'll have more access to open spaces. Maybe the view is a fantastic one. Whatever it is, focus on those things that both of you can look forward to. The more you keep that in your thoughts, the more they will get it as well. So that's the first thing, animal communication. And if you need help, there are many professional communicators you can reach out to, have a session, and prepare both of you for the journey that is coming. The second one, familiarity. Create anchors of stability. Cats like familiar objects around them. Maybe an old t-shirt of yours that has a smell that is very comforting for him or her. An old blanket, old toys. What are the things that you can have through the trip till you reach your destination that will remain the same? How can you create that sense of familiarity? If they have to get used to something, maybe you're planning on getting a new harness, don't wait for the day of the travel. Start beforehand so that that sense of familiarity gets added. Third one, your own energy. You cannot give from an empty cup. If you are feeling stressed out, if you are feeling drained, you will find it difficult to support your cat. So do whatever it takes for you to stay strong and grounded. Energy work, meditation, relaxation, find your own go-to things. The next one, energy work. Energy work is a very gentle, non-invasive way of supporting your cat in a very holistic way. You can, of course, reach out to any energy healing practitioner. If you are a practitioner, you can carve out a time where both of you share a little energy healing moment. You could also use Bach flower. That's another essential thing to have in your kitty. Bach flower rescue remedy. It works for moments of stress, shock, trauma of all intensities. And you can start this before the travel and support your cat using rescue remedy through the travel. There are other pheromone sprays and anti-anxiety medicines. I do recommend talking to a vet, because if there is a medical condition, then that needs to be checked before you administer anything else. Stop. Another easy way of providing energy support is a gentle massage. Chances are you will see that tightness setting in your cat. So if your cat is open to being touched, just a gentle shoulder massage, a gentle hip massage, massage the paws. It will keep the energies flowing and will also bring in a sense of relaxation. And you can actually do the massage just before the travel and even after the travel to get rid of all the stuff that is settled in their system. And the last one is visualization. Visualize your desired outcome. You want to have a smooth, easy, safe travel, and you want to reach your destination and surround the destination with all the desired things, toys, open air, whatever calls out to both of you, and hold that visualization. So the next part of this is a guided practice. You can pause here and come back and do this just before the travel, a day or two before the travel as well, and you can keep doing it daily till the day of the travel. All you need to do for this practice is to be in a comfortable position where you're comfortably seated, and just follow along with my voice, and you can close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And just breathe naturally. Be aware of your breath. As you breathe, take the breath all the way down to your lower belly, just a couple of centimeters below your navel. So as you breathe in, feel the breath go all the way down to your lower belly. And you breathe out slowly, softly, and gently. Now we will do this breath to a rhythmic count, and follow along with the breathing count as much as is comfortable for you. If you feel the count is too long and you're not comfortable, do it at a pace that works for you. The key here is to get into a very relaxed state. So the way we will do this is we will breathe in to a count of 4. We will hold the breath in our lower belly to a count of 4. Then we will breathe out to a count of 8, and then we will pause for a count of 4. Okay, let's start. Breathe in and let it out. And now we start. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. pause, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Continue breathing slowly, softly, gently. Imagine that the two of you are getting ready for travel, and you're both going to wear this very special space suit, and it is golden in color, like a golden armor. So you get into your space suit first. Imagine that there is this golden colored suit that you're getting into that comes up your legs, your hips, your torso, your chest, goes all the way up to your head, down your back, and it is tied at the waist. Do this once more. Step into your golden suit, up your legs, your hips, your torso, your chest, your head, down the back, and tied at the waist. This golden suit is your suit of protection, safety, wellness, healing. It keeps you protected, and you have the highest of vibrations available for you. Now you imagine the same for your cat as well. Imagine this golden suit that your cat is going to step into. And this golden suit rises up the paws, up the legs, covers the hips, the chest, up the head, down the back, and tied at the waist. Just one more time. The golden suit, up the legs, up the stomach, the chest, the head, down the back, and tied at the waist. This golden suit is for your cat. It keeps your cat safe, protected, in the highest of vibration. And now imagine that there is this golden bubble that both of you are held in. Visualize the place that you are going to. And imagine a golden tunnel connecting the place where you are to the place where you're going. And you will both be going through this golden tunnel, which is filled with the highest of vibration. And you will be covered, protected, in the best of health, wellness, safety, and protection. And set an intention that this golden bubble will be available for both of you till you reach your destination and you have settled in. Add a word of thanks for your guides, your higher self, the universe for supporting you through the travel. That's it, your space is set. Now you can come back and open your eyes. I wish you safe travels for both you and your cat. And if you ever feel the need for some extra support, do not hesitate to reach out to any practitioner who calls out to you. Until the next time.